On February 7th, 1812, the strongest in a months-long series of quakes hit the New Madrid, Missouri area. The first shock had happened back in December at about 2:15 in the morning on December 16. There were three major aftershocks, one as high as 7 on the Richter scale. Chimneys fell, trees cracked, geysers of sand were reported on farms. Many in the isolated areas where it all happened thought it was the end of the world. The ground never seemed to stop shaking. But after a few quiet days in early February, a third and strongest hit on this date in 1812. Again, more chimneys fell, cabins broke, they were rent apart. It was the quake that caused the Mississippi to run backward for a while and caused the river to change course in some places. Some areas near the river fell 20 feet. The river rushed in. Reelfoot Lake in Tennessee was one of the results. And all of this happened long before there were any major cities in the area. The epicenter of the quakes is now halfway between St. Louis and Memphis. A new quake would affect Evansville, Nashville, Louisville, and even Cincinnati. Speaking of Evansville, on the south side of the city, if you follow the state line between Kentucky and Indiana down the Ohio River, it suddenly juts across dry land and then heads east again. It's because that's where the river used to be until the New Madrid quake. That's why Indiana and Kentucky there are not separated by a river. And that's why there's a racetrack, a horse racing track, in what seems to be Indiana. Seismologists are watching their machines. I'm Dennis Daly.